Hello. Welcome back to this amazing video. Very special because it features my beautiful face, for part of it at least. Okay, today we're going to be making mayonnaise. So let's get into the sciencey stuff of it before we actually start making it, so you know how everything's supposed to work. Okay, mayonnaise is an emulsion of water and oil. So if you know anything about this world, water and oil don't mix, because water is polar and oil is non-polar. So together they don't mix because they repel each other. Now, to mix these two, we need an emulsifier. In this case, it's going to be a protein in the eggs, or it's a fat, I don't know. It's something in the eggs called lecithin, which has a hydrophobic head and a hydrophilic tail. So when you whisk the watery ingredients and oil together, the hydrophobic head sticks to the small oil droplets, and the hydrophilic tail sticks to the small water droplets, creating a stable emulsion. We learned this in science, so I'm expecting you guys to know this. Okay, let's get started. First of all, small bowl and one small egg. Crack the egg into the bowl. Easy. Discard the eggshell away. And now we need to separate the egg yolk from the egg white. My favorite way to do this is get your clean hands and put them inside and just grab it out and wubba, and the stringy part will just come right out, and then you're left with this egg yolk. And keep the egg white for a healthy omelet if you're on a diet. Mixing bowl, put the egg yolk inside the mixing bowl, put this away for a second, deal with your eggy hands. I'm going to take a towel and just wipe them. So this towel has two purposes: wipe my hands, and it's going to go in a circle. This is also like wetted with water, so it's pretty moist. Go in a circle, and you guys can't see this. All right, get rid of this. You guys use that. I'm not using it because you guys need to see the egg yolk and what's happening in here. Egg yolk, mostly water, but also has lecithin, which is the emulsification agent. And then a bottle of mustard. Ooh, it is dripping. And tiny bit of mustard. Do however much you want. Don't go overboard with the mustard. It won't taste good. Mustard, also quite watery. Acid. You could use any kind of acid. I'm using a lime. You could use lemon juice or vinegar. And maybe about like a tablespoon or so of maybe about like a teaspoon or so of the acid. In my case, it's lime juice. And then season with salt to taste. I'm doing about how much fits in my 2 fingers. It's not really an exact recipe. You could do this however you want. Then take a whisk and mix these together. It's really important to have all your wet stuff mixed together before you add the oil. So mix. Okay, and now we have oil. It's about a 1/3 cup of oil, I think. Just do it till you find the right texture for the mayo. Use a neutral flavored oil like canola or grapeseed, so the mayo doesn't taste heavily of one type of oil. We're gonna add olive oil later, so it has some flavor. So this is super duper important step. You have to add your oil slowly, so it mixes well with the egg yolk watery mixture. So 1 drop at a time for the beginning, at least. Literally, I'm not even joking, 1 drop at a time, okay? Don't make me angry. Okay, so it's been a while now. I've been doing this for about like 3 minutes. I've added a bit of the oil, and it's becoming thicker and thicker and turning into more of a consistency of mayo. So now what you could do is you could start adding the oil in a slow and steady stream instead of drop by drop. Have fun. Let's do this. And also, my hand feels like it's about to fall off. That's a good sign. That means you're whisking enough. And if you don't add the oil drop by drop, the mixture is going to split. You know it splits because it's going to look nothing like a liquidy sauce. It's going to be grainy, and then there's no way to save it except for throw it and start all over again. Okay, slow and steady stream of oil. Go. Okay, now I have added most of the oil. I didn't need all of it. I kept about like a teaspoon less, so I think you should do like a 1/4 cup of oil for 1 egg yolk. Now I'm gonna add about a tablespoon of olive oil just for a little bit of flavor. You should also do this slowly in a steady stream. Go slow or else you won't be happy. Okay, so we've added all the oil. It's a thick, luscious mayonnaise. Just get a bit of it on your finger. That tastes pretty dang good. You've made mayonnaise from scratch at your house. Tips: slowly add the oil, whisk constantly till your arm's about to fall off, and have fun. Just cook. Get in the kitchen and start cooking. Bye.